po sa inyo lahat. Of course, thank you everyone for your time sa media launch ng Mallari. Ayan. Mallari po is a dream project introduced to me by Gio Medina and my best friend Alan Aldea. I got to know Derek Cabito and eventually Sir Severino Santos, who created this magnificent story that is proudly Filipino. Ayan. And of course, shout out lang sa aking balikbayan na best friend. At talaga ito po, sinimulan namin na Mentor Production, si Alay nandyan. And of course, si Joshen. Ayan. And of course, palakpakan din naman natin yung mga kapatid yung pinukulit ko natin. And then si Rona, and of course, si Roxanne. Ayan. And guys, Mallari is a challenging project from beginning to end. Everyone in the team knows that. Kaya exceptionally excited ako sa pelikula na ito. Kaya Mentor Productions is dedicated to bring this beautiful story to our big screen. Ever since I was young, lagi kong naririnig ang katagantan natin ng sarili natin. Simula noon, I strive not to force our audience to pray for us because we are simply Filipino producers. With Mallari, we want our people to go for it because it's not just Filipino, but it's something Filipinos can be proud of. Today, I am very proud to introduce to you the initial members of Team Mallari who stepped up to the challenge para pagkawin ang imahinasyon ng manonood at ihatid ang obra nito sa ating mga pinilakantad. Let's start with our director, ladies and gentlemen, an award-winning Filipino documentary producer and filmmaker, awarded with several accolades from different award-giving bodies here and abroad. He boasts an indie filmography with darker themes, including the gritty children's show and supernatural horror Tuos, featured in the Cinemalaya Independent Film Festival. More recently, he directed the Netflix original movie U-Turn and Clarita, for which he won Best Director in Fantasporto Film Festival in Portugal and Mirabeledicto Film Festival in Vatican City. Palapakan naman po natin, Derek Cabito. And of course, our scriptwriter, the person that had no need for further introduction, the name itself shall speak for itself. Palapakan naman po natin, Sir Enrico C. Santos. Our supervising producer, an award-winning producer in local and international award-giving bodies, several movies under his belt, including Die Beautiful, ang dalawang Mrs. Reyes, Clarita, and 10 Little Mistresses, to name a few. Palakpakan naman po natin, Sir Omar Sortias. Ayan. And of course, our live producer showcased her hands in following movies, Clarita, Elise, Here Comes the Groom, and U-Turn. Palakpakan naman po natin, Actrice Ninaman Torres. And our DOP, Joshua, has been recently nominated as Movie Photographer of the Year in Star Wars for movie Jensen Punch. He is also nominated in Gawin for Best Cinematographer. Some of his works include Nerisan, Verdict, at Prescott. Palakpakan naman po natin ang ating DOP, Joshua Reyes. At ang ating production designer, MMFF 2022 winner of Best Production Design for Nananahimik ang Gabi. Among her other notable works include Dito at Doon, Kung Paano Hinihintay ang Dapit Hapon at Bakunawa. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman po natin, Mariel Hinton. At ang ating assistant director, television veteran, a second unit or assistant director, and now she is going back to movies. It's an honor to work with Shirley Favelia. And for our script continuity head has worked in following movies: To Russia with Love, Goyo, Spellbound, and Reroute. Palakpakan naman po natin, Roderick Goyo. Our costume design. Since our movie spans 3 generations or timelines, Steve will make sure to showcase the difference in the timelines. Some of his recent works, including Gasping for Air, Goyo, Magic Land, and Clarita. Palakpakan naman po natin, Steve Salvador. And our casting director, Team's vast body of work, to name a few, the room kung paano hinihintay ang daming hapon at topak palapakan ng room natin, Christina Orfian. And of course, the icing on the cake, thank you very much, Mr. Piolo Pascual, for accepting the project. And of course, shout out to Nika, one of our associate producers, for making this possible. At Nika, maraming salamat. At then po, initially, ang mga taong bumubuo ng Mallari, join us on this journey to create an unforgettable, proudly Filipino cinematic experience. Again, ako po si John Brian Diamante, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
And then, syempre, the cast, ito on my staff, and my team, kay Omar, kay Chris, the rest of the staff, kay Josh, kay Ate Shea, kay team, for joining us for this project to make it possible. Definitely, hindi siya magiging madaling project. Like what you said, this is going to be a three-timeline story that's going to be portrayed all by Piolo itself. So, challenging siya, but masaya siyang gawin and excited kami para dun sa mong project. And again, thank you so much to Brian, kay Ate Rona. Yun, si Ate Rona, lagi namin kasama dyan. Thank you.
Thank you, Mallari. Walang iba, kundi ang nag-iisang Piolo Pascual.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. So Brian and Derek, I'm just really excited, of course, to introduce our film. It's going to be something so special for me. It's not just a horror film, it's something historical, as some of you might know. And I'm just really honored to be portraying 3 roles that spans 3 timelines. And it's quite exciting because we've been seeing a lot of documentaries from different streaming platforms. What we want to do is do a local take on a serial killer's case, the first documented serial killer, who was Mallari. So I think that's what actually piqued my interest to see the rest of this project. And one thing that actually ignited my interest was when this was pitched to me. That same day, I didn't know about Mallari because I actually had to Google him that same day. Because initially I said no, because when they asked me to do 3 roles, I was like, it's gonna be too hard and physically exhausting, and it's a horror film. But that same day when I got the pitch, that same night I was on location. I Googled the first or the serial killer. If there was any serial killer in the Philippines, and we found out that it was actually Mallari. So I took that as a sign, and that's when I said, yeah, I think we should do this film. And that same day, we said yes to the project, and we realized the capacity and the kind of impact this has. So we're just really excited to shoot and bring back the interest of the people, of course, to go back to the cinema and watch our film, the silver screen. So I hope you guys can also help us promote, of course, Philippine cinema and having Derek and of course, the vision of Sir Brian. I hope this will not just be showcased here in the Philippines, but also abroad. Para naman maging proud din po tayo sa ating sarili. Gawa. Maraming salamat for joining us today.
Okay, saka naman, para fair, diba? Alright, thank you so much. Ang daming hinahawakan kasi nito, kaya pangalan na lang, Alan Sangko.
Hi PJ, hi Direk, and hi Sir Jan. Tanong ko lang po kay Sir Piolo Pascual. Sir, tanong ko lang kung parang sabi nga matagal-tagal bago hindi ka namin nakitang gumawa or first movie mo na horror, di ba? Parang bakit ngayon ka lang gumawa ng horror sa lahat ng mga film na ginawa mo? And anong meron dito sa Mallari kung bakit tinanggap mo tong horror film na to for the first time?
I actually am a fan of horror films. I love watching horror. So since I got stuck with mga rom-coms, I had no chance to do any horror film. But seeing the project, sounds like, this is something really interesting. And as I've said kanina, when I googled the name Mallari, and it came out as the first documented serial killer in the Philippines, Salvador. Hindi siya, I mean, of course, it's a fictional film, but it's based on a true story. So sabi ko, there are a lot of films that have been coming out from different countries because of the streaming platforms. We're able to watch them, and I think we should be proud of what we can do as well. So sabi ko, this is going to be really hard for me, physically exhausting, emotionally draining. Portraying 3 roles, but I'm up for the challenge because as an actor, you're just a conduit, you're just a vessel. And I'm happy to be given this privilege to be acting for this film because it's quite an interesting story and an interesting character too.
Thank you, Papa P. Yung second question ko for I don't know if Direk or Sir John Ryan will answer this. Kasi parang nung niresearch ko din tong film na to, parang this is the first Filipino priest, serial killer priest, di ba? So medyo complicated yung story because it's talk about religion. Pero ngayon ba nagagawin niyo yung film, parang consider niyo po ba to ask permission from the Catholic Church about this? Baka kasi pagpapalabas na natin biglang magkaroon ng problema because it's against religion, di ba? So paano po ba yung magiging process before you do the film?
Well, research namin ito, just to give an idea, this is way back 2017 pa. Open kasi yung story na nangyari. It's public domain siya. So, hindi na namin yun na-consider, but what we did is, kumausap kami ng historian from National Historian Commission and then NCCA also to help us kung ano ba talaga yung nangyari. To give an idea, at ito ang hirap nga kasi secondary lang ang mga sources namin kasi 1800s, pieces before computers pa eh. So wala talagang records, laging secondary yung mga information. So hindi na namin na-consider yung partner. But hindi naman kasi doon din magsasenter yung storya. Kumbaga hindi siya religious film. It's a cultural and then horror na nakaset. Patong period, hindi rin siya magsasenter with isang period.
Basically, talagang dito, inspired siya. Hindi namin siya pipilitin sundan yung So inspired siya. So yun ang namin that we don't need to have permission from CCTV.
Okay. Thank you. For sure, abangan ng mga tao to. Kasi they are aware of kung ano nangyari dito sa story ni Mallari. Congratulations po.
Thank you so much.